For my research and planning, I use my A2 Media WordPress page. I use this the most in my research and planning because I use previous blogs as examples and help. WordPress has benefits such as quick and easy use, therefore I carried on using this for the rest of my project for posting things. First I struggled to set out my blogs and menus, but after using a YouTube video to show me how, I was able to change things to suit my products quickly. Menus on WordPress has enabled me to make my site easy to look around and accessible. I gave a menu to each important process that I went through to make my final products. It also makes my site look good and neat for my audience. During this project was the first time I used Final Cut Pro. Because of this I struggled at first. I made my music video in Final Cut Pro, with practice I found the tools helpful. Well. Yet, through the process, I would have wanted to save different copies as you go, for backup reasons, but you are unable to do this. I use Photoshop when editing my images for my ancillary tasks. I found the tools useful, especially when hiding small blemishes and smoothing the face and skin. Things like this help my products appear more professional and appeal more to the target audience. I was also able to blend two photos, as you can see here simply with Photoshop. This gave me more options to think about and experiment with for my ancillary tasks. InDesign also gave me lots of ways to experiment and save copies as I went along. For example, I tried many different texts to see what suited my style and genre best. Eventually I settled for one that suited the style of the work best and what looked good on the page. With InDesign I was also able to make hard decisions through quick changes. For example, originally the back cover of the digipack was meant to be the artist, but after being able to compare, I decided the light in the corner was more powerful. Here is one of the saved copies from my process, which you can see has a different style of font in it. Eventually I developed this to a higher quality. With all this technology I used an SD card and a memory stick, through from my planning to my evaluation, to keep important documents and be able to move them around.